First I plotted, then I got it. Couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal. Then
this is it. Yeah. Very interesting. Yes. In the stick. You can see the water too. That's how we're gonna say that, in the stick. Yeah, girl. That's what us country folks say. In the stick. She got what the?
I don't know about this shit right here. This different. This look a little bit too much going on. I see but where.
What did I hear?
Tank tops. Right. I was asking her, should I take my tank top off?
Oh, so it was you that was trying to get naked?
No, she was saying that she lived by her tank top. Cause she could just get naked. I just take it off, like you know.
Oh, so it really was you getting naked?
When I wanted to strip down, I could just take it off. Try to blame it on me. See now.
So basically, me and C went out to the car. Y'all two was trying to get naked.
What?
Is that what happened?
No.
I just want the facts.
The facts are no. No. We're talking about tank top, no tank top. Yeah, because I like my tank top. Should I keep it on and take it off?
So this is a double D conversation. Is this what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I respect that.
Those some D's on there.
That was a good one.
Get it up. Come on, one. Come on, lift it. Whoever can get to the third one, get the prize.
I thought about gloves.
Oh, no, come on. Girl, if you don't wrap them legs around that thing. Girlfriend. You gotta get, there you go. I can't be like a wrecking ball. I know, right?
I'm trying.
You didn't try.
Yeah, you try to see. You gonna see what I mean.
I don't got on no shoes. I can go put on my sneakers and try.
These,
I already know I'm not doing that shit. After the pole incident, I learned my upper body strength. I got powerful legs, not powerful arms.
Okay, so it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. You gotta get up. That's what I said.
You see how your hands slid down?
I don't know.
That grip is
It's a little different.
I don't know if I
have
some sneakers. I don't know. I might could try.
Did you get? Oh,
let me see.
Did you just have an acorn?
I can do it.
Oh, and some. Oh yeah, some gloves too.
No, I ain't gonna be able to get up there.
All right, hold on. How about if we hold the rope? But I'm mad you trying to step your foot on it like that. No rope. You gotta get up.
Come on, put your foot on there. Nope, my hand gonna slide down. This shit too slick.
It is slick.
If it wasn't that slick, I could probably
So
would have made it
somebody
right
had
there.
to climb up there to put that up there.
Unless they threw it.
No. They got a tire on it.
That's what I'm gonna say. What the fuck is this for?
Like, what He-Man threw that shit over there like that? They had to.
I think they threw it over then tied it. Yeah, that's so that you can't move the rope, or so that you can move the rope. You feel me? Like a weight.
Man, I don't want to be doing that shit.
Oh, you think you're supposed to use both ropes?
Imagine if this was a gym.
It might be a method to this. We just don't know.
Right, we just don't know
what it is. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never meant to break.
They make you do this in the you trying to become.
Oh yeah, Miss C. Oh come on.
I remember they tried to have us do this, and I didn't do well on this.
You didn't. Oh no, it's normally connected to a wall though, right?
Right.
You climb over.
Climb the wall, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do this right.
No, I was
like, come on, D, come on. I was like,
this is a typical Capricorn. She just not gonna stop till she figure out a method or a way to nigga rig it so that she. If I nigga rig this bitch, I'm telling you, and I'll be up there.
Did I just hear her right? I'm dead.
I make a spot for my foot. My ass over here pulling like I am about to pop a stitch. I won't even think.
Yeah. He don't become scary. He doesn't become as threatening to your life, and I think that's what it was. I was always so consumed with, like I said, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, so it was a lot of stuff that was laid.
A project chick. A horror bitch.
But I was in that
But
arena.
It's the truth, and I ain't gonna,
I didn't have a silver spoon. I had a one-bedroom apartment with 5 people. So I didn't know what it was to have my own, do my own. My mother was on welfare the whole nine, so I grew up, like I said, I grew up in the hood, but I was still a Jehovah's Witness kid, and the mindset was so different from both perspectives because it wasn't like, you know, my mother's sisters. They all had nice houses, nice cars, they married and shit.
We didn't really go to church.
Like,
Our grandma taught us the Lord, made sure we believed in it. We knew what we needed to know, like the Lord's Prayer, Last Supper. We knew what certain things meant.
So
but
not
like,
the dogma of religion, but just the spirituality and that you be connected with the higher being. Yeah, that's kind of what I do with my kids now. They know about God. They know about being respectful and loving and being good to others and all that stuff too. But I don't get into the dogma of religion. So for me, it's like you treat others the way you want to be treated. Put the energy that you want out there. Don't let somebody else dictate how you live your life or how you should feel about yourself. And I just be true to myself. Like, I love what I do now. I love the things that I'm doing for other people. I do like helping other people.
Right. That's what I love it too.
That's just natural for me. It comes natural for me. I don't believe in knocking somebody else down to get my own gain. And everything ain't about a dollar bill with me. You don't always have to equate to money. It's just because you got those shoes on.
That ain't what happened, girl.
Yeah, right.
Got caught in a bush or something, child.
Because you got them shoes on.
It was my shoestring.
That's what I said. But that's okay.
I love her.
She almost tripped though. She was like, oh shit.
Oh, because I got caught. You see? Matter of fact, you see that? Yeah, damn tree thing got caught in my shoestring.
She
Little
said,
bush.
this is not.
And I'm coming in with flip-flops in my bag. What?
Yes.
You better not ever.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Flip flop. I was in Vegas.
Oh my God.
Vegas sells the foldable flip flops, the foldable booties, whatever they call them, in a little bag, and you put them shits in your purse. Hell yeah. By the time you just take too many coyote uglies, you like, take them damn heels.
Yeah, Vegas, they partying all
You
night.
party all night long, girl. Shoot, you
I can
on
see
rooftops
that.
and everything.
I can see that.
Too many sippy sippies, and your ass be all like, no.
Yes.
And that shit was bomb. I was like, oh shit. I don't know how many times top of tabletops and stuff.
Shit, Vegas was probably the most inexpensive trip I ever took.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
You would think
What,
it is.
Vegas?
Yes,
I ain't been there either.
Well, I'm gonna need you to
need
get
to
up
go.
and go
We need
to
you to go.
it.
I need you to go,
Been
'cause
there.
Vegas is definitely one of them things you gotta live at least one time. Go one
At
time.
least one time. Miami too. I
We
love
did,
Miami.
real party place
yeah.
I'd have been to the
VIP.
party
We did a
was
VIP
North
with
Carolina.
Common and the rest of them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh, okay.
it was special.
I bet it was. She's sure it was.
It was special. You know, get your own private security. Out there, they VIP different. They do a lot. They give you a lot for your VIP. It's worth the experience. Yeah, so, you know.
Shit, they
it's
probably
like we
cheaper than
rolling.
Miami too. VIP, they
Oh,
play
hell
too
yeah.
much. Yeah.
I don't mess with
Well,
them
we're
like
going
that.
to pray COVID-19 go the fuck away.
Girl, yes. I told you I wanted to go on a yacht trip. That was my whole thing. I
That
told
would be dope.
Kim, I was like, I want to do that so bad.
I want to be the girl on the front of the boat with the shades
Yes.
laying on the towel.
Yes.
Yes, that shit
In my
sounds
two
I
good.
was
piece
like, I've been wanting that for
And I got
like
a little
4 years.
time, you know?
4 years. Just have a nice
Work out.
little,
Yeah.
nice little big yacht
That'd be
trip. We
nice.
go out there. What is it out there on the in Florida? The Keys. The Florida Keys, the end of it,
What, Key West? What is it?
it's not Key West. God damn, what's it called? They do like Coachella, and then like it be out in that area. Like it's little islands at the end, and you can like take a boat and you can go out there.
Right.
That's what I want to do.
I thought they take you to the Bahamas.
Bahamas, well, I can. They can. No, it can. It can take you to the Bahamas too, but that's what I want to do.
That mean no, I am.
Because the
in.
cruise boat to Bahamas was like,
You ain't like it.
I like it. No, I mean it's cool. I've done it before, but it was just like,
A day trip on a speedboat with some liquor, like
yeah,
some
that's what I
music.
wanted. That's what I.
Yeah,
That's what I.
That shit Lil Kim did was sweet too. What they went? What was that? Around the world, or she just? Cause that was like they was on the water for.
For a good minute.
Yeah.
A good minute. Yeah. I can't be in the water that long, but I do want to.
Yeah, right.
Because I think that's the water. The water
we
is
could definitely
cool.
have
It
our
is.
Kim and
But it's a time of year you go because I've been to.
Oh, I'm taking the stallion that day.
Oh man,
Telling
sound-
you. My ass
I
gonna
went
be out.
in January
Gonna be out.
to Bahamas. The water's rougher, and then I've been in Bahamas during May or April, and the water's calmer
Okay.
because it's the time of year. That's what made a difference. When I went in January, it was like, ugh. Because I went to Mexico, it wasn't that bad. But when I went, and even Jamaica, but when I went to Bahamas in January, I was like, this water is different. And it was rough.
Yeah, I haven't been to the island yet, but I think the first one I'm gonna do is probably Dominican Republic.
That's
You be
nice
going
too.
all the way in the water.
No, I do not. What I do is I'm bougie, so I do all my
Oh,
VIP.
my goodness.
Oh, I get on all the boats. Cause like in DR, they have this package that you pay for. Like I have my own butler, Jefferson.
That don't mean you bullshit. That just mean
No, I'm just saying, but like they put you on they get the limo service to come pick you up. They take you around to the to where, you know, the excursions you want to go to. The water, you get your private beach. You have your own somebody serving your drinks and feeding you the whole nine.
them braids so you can get them wet or they're wet and wavy.
I did have
You
braids.
can bounce up like you Dominican
I
or
did.
something.
It wasn't in my hair. It was out. My hair was
real
braided.
girl
I just
pop
was
out
like,
like a poppy. You see this?
I don't do the under the book. No. I take it back a lot because on one excursion you have to jump into the ocean. Blue Lagoon. At Blue Lagoon,
Blue Lagoon, nothing.
they give you, but it's clear.
Oh, they give you a life jacket?
No.
Oh, then what the hell you jumping in for? No.
But the water's so clear.
If I can't see down there,
No, you
I'm not
can.
going.
You see the starfish? It's so
I'ma
fucking
walk.
beautiful.
When they get right here,
They give you the alcohol and you drinking and the water.
And you
Nah,
just
it's-
jump in.
You
Oh,
jump in. That
yeah,
shit is nice. And they do what you said. You on the, you know, front of the boat. I got pictures. It's
Oh, yeah?
dope. It's dope. I had a
That's
good
what's up.
time. And they take a picture of you jumping up and down the water. You know, it's good. I'm telling you, you have fun.
I'm not jumping off
The
no
worst-
boat in the ocean.
The worst thing I think I did, not worst, but the most dirtiest thing was the ATVs with my husband because he
Oh,
was
yeah.
just
That
jackass.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
He had me know I flew out the damn thing because he hit the mud and hit the hole,
bump, yeah,
pump,
the
pump,
little
and it's no cover, it's nothing. I just went shoo. What? It's no seatbelt. The
I know,
seatbelt.
but you got thrown out of an ATV.
I got thrown out. Yeah, because I'm telling you, it's potholes.
What was you hurt?
No. What? No, that was funny.
My brother was on one. He turned that bitch all the way over,
Yeah.
upside down.
No, I
on
didn't
the
do that.
side.
No, it was funny.
Damn.
Helmet came off. I had to stop and I had held up the whole line. They was like, what happened? Because he was
mad
in
about that
Choom, choom,
ATV.
choom, 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 choom.
That's what he said. Oh, I thought you were supposed to drive it like that.
No.
I'm looking at the picture.
No.
I'm like, how the fuck?
And the thing is, it's not leveled. It's not even planed. So you got to think about it.
supposed to be. That's
It's
the
mud.
fun.
It's
Yes.
potholes. It's, yo, that shit
And I
was
didn't even know
real.
you could do that in Vegas. So now I know. That's
Yeah,
something
you
to
can
go
go to
back
Vegas
and
too.
look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It's the desert out there.
It does.
Because when when we left from where all the casinos was, like that's not what I pictured.
Nah, it's straight desert.
Yes,
You see it when you fly over there. When you look, did you look
When
at the plane? When you looked out the window?
Yeah.
You don't see nothing but desert.
That's true.
So by the time you get
But
close
I
to the
want picture. I was
airport,
picturing, by the time we get out of the airport and into that,
oh,
it was gonna be different scenery.
It's like straight like Vegas.
Yeah, I'm talking like desert cactus
It's like
and shit. You might
desert
walk
and
in
it's
with a
just
hat. I'm
Vegas.
talking like desert for real.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, oh, I ain't going too far. I'm like, I think my ass
No,
right.
because the casino area lit.
Lit.
Stores out there,
Everything.
I
We
went in
went to-
Ross, found me some Jordans I ain't never seen before. I think it was $50.
Shoot, I went to the damn the adult store out there. Different experience too.
Nah, I sell plenty of that shit.
You sell it, but I'm just saying, it was like, oh, this is different. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could put together a party. I could show you some different shit.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, I was, interested. I was like, oh. And they limos, they not limos, they taxis was better too. We had a Hummer taxi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. Cause you ain't have to be riding around on regular shit. You can actually get
Oh, yeah, that's
the
money, man.
Maybachs.
You
You can
already
get the
know,
Maybachs and the hot end shit. I'm like, okay.
Miami the same way, too, though.
Yeah, yeah. I was
When
like,
you get on the
oh.
plane, you
Soon
can
as you
rent
get-
something for the low. Like,
right there. That's why I told him, I was like, I have to start doing this more often. It was nice. I had a little limo service. It's not expensive either. You thinking you gonna come out your pockets like heavy? No. When
that's why people
when
don't
rent
try,
around
because they
here,
think it's going to be heavy.
exactly.
You don't
When we
know
rent
till you
around
ask.
here, because when I spent for DR, you were like, that's it? Huh? I'm like, yeah. Ocean View, Butler, yeah, limo, yeah.
Oh, and I got a friend out there. She said I could stay with them. She said her house is huge. I can only imagine.
Uh-oh. You gonna be out there in the DR with
You know
people?
what I'm saying? Why
Other
not?
people?
Yeah,
be-
experience it for real. I'm like coming to your hood. Where we at?
And they
Fuck
be
the
out
resort.
there.
I'm going. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's good.
That's gonna be good for
We
real.
love this experience,
Yeah,
y'all.
I know
This
too.
was nice.
I didn't know what to expect. I was like,
Me
Kim
either.
got
It's
me
very
out here.
peaceful, and in all honesty, I had my first dream of my son, and it was unexpected. So I don't know. It kind of startled me, and I think I ruined it. Yeah, I don't know. know. It scared me, so I kind of jumped up out my sleep, wishing I could go back to sleep, but it just didn't happen.
So what old girl said.
Yeah.
Or what Kay said.
And also with you admitting your problem.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on, Dr. Phil.
I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Your problem is, what did you say? You don't know why.
Yeah.
So maybe it's time
Your
for you
chakras.
to know why.
You open up them chakras.
Yeah, but damn, it started me, so I messed it up. So now I needed to come back.
You gotta come back.
Keep
Clarity.
asking why.
Keep that clarity. Yeah.
That's your closure. That's what you said you needed to know why.
I'm gonna have to come to another lake. Shoot.
You might.
Yeah.
This is a very surreal. Like this is beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful. I am very thankful. Very
like the
thankful.
sun
It
is
did
And
what
the
it
right
needed
people.
to do.
Like and the right people.
We
Because
all
I wasn't sure. I ain't had no expectations, but I was just open minded. I was like,
What? Was he high? Who? You said hiding? She probably was hiding because she's supposed to be out here with us. Yeah. Who she was with? A guy with a beard. Oh. That's that's Tanya old joint. That's oh my God, Rock. That's Rock. That's Toya and Tanya old joint. But Rock cool as a bitch though, he is. But she with him all the time. She like Rock. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he cool as a bitch. Oh, I ain't know. Oh, Rock came outside. Man, nobody tripping on Candy. She done been to everything. All she had to do was just say, you know. She crazy. That's all I'm saying. You grown, just say what it is. I don't know. I don't know. They got these things right here. But we don't know how to work it. She said they supposed to swim in there. So like I see a little hole, but I don't see no clams swimming. And then I see the little floaty thing. So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm seeing this. See? With the little floaty thing. So that with the floaty thing, I'm figuring it's supposed to go far. Like, I'm thinking we supposed to throw it off the pier versus, yeah. Boy, you crazy, man. I straight be capitalized. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I ain't trying to buy no house to live in. I just need a property that I can visit and stay at when I want to. And like they doing, rent it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream. For real. Shit. It is nice out here. I gotta get better with taking photos. I gotta start posting more.
Y'all playing? She get a kick out of it. She on her second baby. Back this lady husband and like send pictures, like throw it up in this lady's face. And I'm like, this bitch stupid because she's still with the. But it's like she been with this man for like 20-some fucking years. That's why I said I know a lot of girls that fuck with them married men. I swear I don't talk to married men. I would never. I feel like you. I feel like you
earlier when y'all was saying this whole thing self-esteem.
More than tenfold.
The question was.
That's why I said it's not
low self-esteem.
It's not a. It's a
no,
game.
Listen,
You know
they
what I'm saying?
can. You didn't say all. You said can they? Yes, they can have low self-esteem. Not all of them
All
do.
of them, right.
So there's a way you word that question, and they can.
You're absolutely right.
They can have low self-esteem.
And a
now,
lot
not all
of
of
them
them
come
don't.
from different things that they've been through in life. You know what I'm saying? Some girls get molested, they don't know how to deal with it.
Some just don't know
girls
better. They just don't know better.
Right? Some people grew up fast. You know, living in
just
certain
who they are.
areas where this shit was susceptible. Like, and look at the shit that you got now. I swear, me and my homegirls, we was working out. We running around the neighborhood. You got little girls at the playground walk. Little bitch was like, what? And when she was like, oh, look at her looking at us. We look ratchet. I'm looking like, they ain't no more than, I say 8 is the cap. Because they playing on the playgrounds, lying over there.
Same. And my
I'm
child
like,
8 and she
wow.
don't know nothing about that life. Nothing.
And
I
at the
choose
end of
to
the
keep
day,
it that way.
I ain't gonna say it's music, but it does have a big
It
influence.
has a big influence. It had a big influence on our generation. Like shit. TLC, Mary J. Blige,
Oh,
Queen
some
Latifah,
other people would say it's demonic.
Salt and Pepper. Like, you know, ass pushing. Like, we know that was my thing.
They say it's evil spirit.
I wanna sex you up. I got punched in the mouth for singing that song in front of my mama.
Look,
Like,
true story. I was probably, I know I was in elementary school still, so that'll just tell you how old I was. And I wrote the lyrics. We're gonna have to do the math, cause LeChet had just came out with "Slob on My Cat," and I was already sneaking listening to Juicy J "Slob on My Knob." You know, my Uncle Warren knows into music, and my mama knows young. They love music, you know. So I wanted to fucking know the lyrics to this shit, cause this bitch like, oh, this the girl version to "Slob on My Knob," cause I hung out with the guys, so the "Slob on My Knob" was that shit, you know. So "Slob on My Cat," I'm like, oh, this the one for me right here, you know. So I wrote the lyrics.
This the one for it's the one for
my
you.
mama find the lyrics, and she like, NEENEE, what the fuck is this? I was like, it's a song, right? She was like, do you know what this shit mean? I'm like, whole time, even at that age, really, I knew what it meant, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So I'm like, no, Mom. She was like, what the fuck did you have? Like, she's snapping, and I'm like, but you know, one new CD, right? So I told my uncle, I'm like, I have a new CD. She was like, you don't fucking listen to this shit. I was like, okay. She was like, and you don't know? I'm like, don't know what it means. But it was "Slob on My Cat." Get it nice and wet. Yep.
And you try, but sometimes you cannot control the variables.
That's what
you cannot
I'm
control it.
Yep.
And I'm a control freak all day, and I learned the hard lesson of it don't matter what you do, sometimes shit gonna fucking happen.
Right.
And I have to just accept that. And it is hard, you know, and growing up with these kids.
Growing up, right. Growing up is just
different.
And every generation changed. And I know my generation, we was bad. But these little fuckers we got now.
That's why I said social media kills it.
Throw the whole motherfucking celebrate. Let's start over.
I was like, I can't compete half the time with social media. As much as I want to protect and buffer, like my son 13, he ain't got no social media account to my knowledge.
I took my son's phone. This nigga was like a crackhead in my house. Everybody, I ain't never seen my son this much. I'm in my room. I'm like, this little bitch gonna come in. He gonna come in. He gonna come in. Mom, what you doing? Come jump across my bed. I'm like, what you want? You're not getting this phone. Just hours. Hours going by, and like he just keep coming. Like, Mom, can I just check my messages? I mean, like, seriously.
They fiends with it. That's the best way to hurt my kids is cut the damn internet and their cell phone off.
Cause that's your Instagram, that's your YouTube,
everything. They don't care about TV. They were like, you can cut TV off.
Yeah.
Okay.
TV.
All right, fuck TV.
Even the game.
Fuck the game.
You can take the game.
But
take the game.
Fuck with that damn internet. Mess with that damn phone. Anything that they can get on the line with. That is all. Oh my gosh! Like my daughter put herself to sleep. Because we didn't have the internet connected in the house yet. She had a whole tube. And I'm sitting going, what's wrong? She ain't eat dinner. She said, I can't. She said, she's an 8-year-old. She was like, I'm just going to go to bed. I said, what is wrong with you? She's like, I have nothing to do. It's called read a book, play with a toy. You got a whole room full. That chick said, I don't want that. If the YouTube ain't on, she took herself to bed.
And then, you know, we can say that, but then I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to our kids is a little older. You got an 8-year-old.
Right.
Now, my friend, she got a 5 and a 6-year-old, and she took their tablet in the morning from one morning because they were in trouble. They didn't have it their whole fucking day. They cried. They just couldn't.
They fell apart.
And I'm like, she was like, this is bad. Like, she couldn't understand it. She was like, no, this is serious.
It's serious. They are brainwashed.
I mean, they was crying. She said falling all out on the floor. Like, hey, we want my tablet.
Yep. My daughter was...
Right after they got out of daycare, she was like, they were looking for the tablet.
My daughter was 2. You go to sleep, she take your finger.
Unlocking the phone.
She wiped out my whole, her daddy, whole everything, reset the whole thing. He got to the phone.
Oh, my grandson just ordered $300 worth of V-Bucks on her phone. She finally got him the fucking Xbox because that's all he want to do is Fortnite. He just turned 5. She just gets him the fucking shit and he done got $300 on her card already.
I believe it.
And I mean, it's been happening so much. My son got me too.
Right, my daughter got me.
I ain't gonna lie. And I'm like, nigga, you gonna steal my motherfucking shit?
I told myself, you didn't realize the titles.
I'm like, it's that Fortnite, that shit.
That shit
he was
real.
like, it's a special one. I'm like, I'm not giving you fuck them skins. He was like, Mom, a limited edition. I'm like, I don't give a damn. It's a fucking skin. The bitch dance. I don't care. I'm not giving you my $20 for no limited nothing. Girl, that motherfucker took my money one time. It got that real. That damn game. I was like, oh no.
No, mine's done.
They bad. But I want to know, how do you get your son to focus? Because you say your son make honor roll. How do you get him to focus in virtual?
Well, for him with the ADHDs, he don't have distractions, so he locks himself in the room. So he's in that room pretty much all day, practically. And the most important things with him is don't have that cell phone. He just had the Chromebook the school give him. So the Chromebook, they can't do games. They can't do the stuff they can do in their tablets.
Who can't?
Well,
see, my son always into
know how to
shit.
crack
He
it?
don't know how to. That's what I'm talking about.
You know how to crack
like,
it?
Since my son was younger, I swear, I've been going through. One time, my son was in the 3rd grade, and the whole school year, I can't exactly think of the situation, but he was playing me and the teacher. He was playing us against each other. He was in the 3rd grade, and the teacher, when I was telling him what I was telling him, and he was telling me what he was telling me, and we both like, he's in the 3rd grade, and the teacher just sat back and was like, huh. I mean, and this was a white guy. He was like, this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? But he like, he's in the 3rd grade.
My son tried to do it.
My son
three
get on
times, and
everything
he broke
on that
it.
goddamn thing.
He broke it. I done replaced his damn Chromebook 3 times this year. And I knew it was behind the fact that he trying to do some dumb shit. But like I said, the Chromebooks the school give him, not the ones you own.
No,
the school give him.
That's what I'm saying.
He fucks that one up, so he can't. So after the 3rd one, I told him, I said, break this shit, and I'm gonna break your ass.
Cause see, even with my son, I done went in there and I done caught the motherfucker on this.
Because they on the YouTube. Yup.
On the screen right here, but he got TV going over this side.
No TV.
With the damn camera going.
No.
I mean, with the camera off. No, he had it on the screen with the school. So when I came in, he pulled the school up. My son can use his Chromebook online. I don't know if he's supposed to.
He ain't supposed to. Because I tell mine the heartbeat. And I monitor everything. Because I go through parent view. I go through the emails. And I'm looking at him. And I can see. And I told the teacher, I said, let me tell you something. Please do not be afraid to say or call or reach out to me at any given time of the day. And
they did reach out to me. They emailed me. And then the lady eventually called me and said, he is coming to class. But he's not turning the camera on. We call his name, and sometimes he doesn't answer, or it takes him a while.
They do that. My son does that too sometimes.
So it's almost like I have to sit with this.
No.
I have to, like, what am I doing?
No, I'm saying, I tell my son, if I have to do that, I will be a little more aggressive.
Beautiful scheme, very intelligent, and she had chasing a dream. The type of woman that a G really need on his team. She would put a
question again?
Have you ever used mayonnaise as a butter?
No.
Oh yeah, we used to fry our grilled cheese and stuff with butter if we didn't have butter. So we put the butter on, mayonnaise on the outside of the bread and put the cheese in there and it fries just like if it was butter.
Okay. Do you? Who came up with that? Nigga. That's see. You want some mayonnaise with your eggs?
I mean, if we're making a sandwich.
What? She said she used mayonnaise to fry and cook with. And it ain't got no butter.
If you don't have butter and there's no way you can get no butter, you can fry stuff with mayonnaise. It's ghetto, but I mean, shit. You ain't got it, what the fuck you gonna do?
Not that. Not in that. Oh, hell no. Now, I'll put mayonnaise on some bread and then slap some eggs and bacon on it, but we not cooking it.
No.
She says ill to that, but not ill to cooking in it. Because she made it with grilled cheese. Where the bacon at? You put it in the oven. In the oven. Oh, hell no. I should have cooked.
You don't like your bacon in the oven?
Man, that's
lazy. You want to take it out before it's cooked?
Now, all that grease. Lazy. Put some grease on them pans. Yeah, what I said. Take that grease and...
But I know you don't eat bacon grease, though.
No, but...
Cool with it,
I'm fine. I told you I got my coffee. I'm good. I was trying to just... Mayonnaise in my mind. Right. I eat some mayonnaise bread, a mayonnaise sandwich. I don't like mayonnaise, period. Oh no, extra. Like, I don't like mayonnaise, period. I do not.
You ain't gonna taste it. I promise you ain't gonna taste it. You ain't even gonna know
in my mind.
was used unless
In my
somebody
mind.
told you.
In my mind, you should have saved that secret. That secret could have been saved. Because I was telling somebody, oh, I had some eggs. Yeah, we have mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know.
Backyard bullshit.
Some people will use mayonnaise to fry grilled cheese as an alternative. Shit, Google will probably pull it up.
That ain't my phone.
Ask them.
I'm like, hey, Siri.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all be like, oh shit. Can you fry grilled cheese with mayonnaise?
Let's just look up frying with mayonnaise.
Frying with mayonnaise.
Period. I'm about to look it up right now.
I believe, and I know she's probably right because of the stuff that I watched that dance on TV show called Ridiculousness, and the things that I've seen on that show is just be mind blowing. I'd be like, what do y'all do?
Well, I know the mayonnaise is made from oil. That's why you can't let it sit out. But frying in it.
Yeah. So when you fry it, it just fries down to oil.
Oh, pan fried chicken with mayonnaise.
Yeah. It just melts to
Pan
oil.
fried mustard mayonnaise tilapia.
I don't know. It's just oil.
I never
It's a
expected.
good flavor.
I never expected to learn this from this experience.
Pan fried chicken pieces with mayonnaise. So is that the white stuff? What's going on right now?
It's just oil.
A half cup of mayonnaise.
It's good too. It's a different flavor.
I mean, it look good. You see, it look tasty. Yeah.
It's pretty good. On the grilled cheese, you'll be like, oh shit.
I don't know about the grilled cheese thing.
I'm telling you, it's better than a regular grilled cheese.
Wow, really?
It makes it like a savory butter type of thing.
1 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. So let's see how you do that.
Because see, that's where the problem comes in, because not all mayonnaise tastes alike. Because you got,
Okay, so she's not really putting mayonnaise in the pan. They're coating the chicken with the mayonnaise and then putting it in grease. Yeah.
But it's good. I wish
I
I
don't
didn't cut
know.
this cheese up, because I would make a grilled cheese right now, just so y'all can taste it.
Ooh, with the mayonnaise though.
Let's do it.
No, that's not.
That's not. I'm not challenging.
We got 2 pieces of bread, we got some cheese, I'm gonna put some cheese on the bread. You know what? We can fold the piece in half and I can put the mayonnaise in. We can do half. That's it. That's why I said it.
Well, wait. It's in that cabinet. In that
You know
cabinet.
what? Yep. We did get that. But I'm gonna get some of this too.
Y'all could use that trick, y'all banking grease. At least I can fry the chicken. When you got somebody that's like, nah, don't say. Excuse you? No. See this right here? This good. This some good shit. Right? Whether we just fucking, or we together. Nonetheless, I am not somebody that you gotta be like, yo, I don't need you. And then I have had, like I told you before, I've had guys give me money, buy me shit. And I pick and choose what I wanted to take it if I didn't. That was just my, preference.
Yeah.
I don't have to take it. I didn't need it, And even if I did, in my mindset, like, okay, yeah, I could use that car right now.
Yeah.
All right. But at the same time, I'm not going to let, like you said, dictation down. Like, if you're going to do that, if you're going to be that kind of chick, then I'm not going to be a side chick. I'm going to be that kind of chick that's like, yo, if I want to fuck with a nigga, I fuck with him, but I'm not gonna be his secret. I'm not gonna be somebody who he feel he gotta pay off to keep quiet.
Coming at us the toughest, you know what I'm saying? That's where the bag was at.
Oh.
A married man, shit, he was gonna pay you all the motherfucking money because he the one that stand the most to lose. He don't want you to sell, he don't want to give money for dumb shit. Bitches will be in the motherfucking tub rubbing themselves in bubbles and shit. Niggas sending $50 to $100.
That's why they got the fans only. I'm trying to tell
Girl, they have no idea. It is terrible, girl. Look,
It is.
get some money. What you want me to do? What we put on the motherfucker?
Oh no, but if you over there and you watching me from over here and we ain't gotta do nothing, shit,
That's
pay
what they
me.
do. And I'm telling you,
Pay
these
me.
girls.
You like the back, yeah, and the wind, yeah.
I'm telling you, for shower videos, they was doing shower videos. It was $50. It was $75. Nigga,
And that's no touch.
That's for $75. No, they was letting them eat that pussy for $75. They was charging niggas $200 and up for head.
And it was 5 and up the fuck. And I was like, oh, so this how y'all getting? They were buying, look, they were buying them all the little burger bags and the pocket rounds and shit.
Prostitution. That's what that was. Okay.
Girl, I couldn't keep up the same my life.
That's a little different than yeah. That's prostitution right there.
Yeah, that's on there. That's what they do.
That's another level.
I saw it first time and I was like, oh yeah, this shit real.
That's that after, what is it? The extra special after the massage shit.
But it was like a lifestyle to these girls. Yeah, like it was like, is this really what they do?
I'll be
I felt like
I'll be pimping it, bitch.
An old lady that was just lost, like
I'll be pimping. I'm like, yo, get that bag. That's a different level. Oh, I'm making y'all plates. I'm home.
That's what they was doing, and they were young too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all grown. No, I'm saying about to make y'all plates like I'm at home. I'm at
What
home.
do that mean? That don't mean nothing. Did she
We
just
was
say we
made
was
up,
here
right?
like family?
I'm talking about like my kids. Y'all got kids.
I will be today. Come on, Mom.
Right, we would have made your plate.
I wouldn't expect y'all to make my plate.
Nothing there.
There was something there.
You got a little
Itty bitty, yeah.
No, don't do these triple D's. Don't do that. This triple
Yeah,
D's.
triple D's
These
too.
triple D's. Like that's. Look,
What
these
size back? 38 triple D.
36. 38, 36.
38 triple D.
38, I gotta put them over to the end, so it's 38. I mean 36, but still, it's a lot just to breathe.
Nah, she said it's a lot.
It is.
Because of your chest?
My chest. I was a B cup when I got in 20.
Before the kids.
No, after my daughter, my first daughter, 2006, I was a B cup. When I got married, they had to stuff my bra with tissue paper because I had I had nothing. They were taking tissue and socks trying to give me a little something. Right. I told you I was a 00. After my oldest daughter, I went right back to being the size I was. I didn't get like this to my youngest daughter.
Oh, okay.
After the third child, and because of my age, that's when I stayed. 2 weeks ago.
How is your son?
He's good. He is very good, actually. He made honor roll. Him and Eddie Bitty got honor roll through all this COVID shit. Which, my son has ADHD. So,
I was ready to say, I ain't even gonna say what my son
No,
got.
because my son was supposed to be brain dead. They put brain damage, excuse me. They told me when I was pregnant, I had placenta previa. And so, first of all, he wasn't supposed to live at all.
Right,
With the previa, right. Then he was 6 months old, first surgery. No, 4 weeks old, first surgery because his tongue was attached to his mouth. That means his bottom of his jaw, whatever you call it. And he had to take scissors and cut it underneath his tongue. Yep. Because he couldn't cry. He couldn't, his tongue couldn't come out like that.
Oh, wow.
So 4 weeks old, they took scissors and they sat him on my lap and they just cut him. The most gruesome thing I've ever seen. Blood everywhere.
I would have been the one crying.
Oh no, I cried. Oh, cried. I almost wanted to fight somebody because they didn't tell me that's what they were going to do.
Maybe they had to do that procedure.
I didn't know that they were going to do that. I had to. He was numbed. There was no Novocaine because he's 4 weeks old. They can't do that to him.
Yeah, they should have asked permission first.
No.
It should have been like, ma'am, this is what we're gonna do.
No, it was never explained.
Oh,
then his 6 months old, he had another surgery, and then when he was 9, almost 10 months old. He had a severe asthma attack and he was in the ICU for a week and a half. And so, that little man went through it. I'm telling you, that first year, it was a lot. And they told me that they thought he was going to die a couple times. But you see him now, about 6 feet tall.
You would never even know.
You would never know it.
My son like 5'9".
Yeah.
What are you tall though?
He like 5'9", 225.
Yeah, nah, you would never think it. And everybody, he's smart. And he think he got ADHD. And
my son got ADHD.
They was like, oh, he got to stay back. We got to stay. And I was like, he's not staying back. So by the time he was in the 6th grade, I told him, I said, let him play music. I don't have a PhD in education, but I do read a lot. And reading, I read that music actually helps with concentration. Because they have to listen to notes, to sound, to rhythm. So he wanted to be in a band, and he picks the freaking what was it? Trombone, trumpet,
That's
whatever.
what I used to play.
Yeah, I was like, why of all instruments you picked this extremely,
The trombone is okay.
But he just got his braces. He had just gotten braces, and he plays the trombone. All of a sudden, my son is making honor roll. Back to back to back. 6th grade, 7th grade, and now 8th grade, through COVID. He's still honor roll. And I told him, I said, y'all wanted to keep my son back. Y'all wanted to tell my son couldn't learn. They kept thinking he was having all these problems. Give him medication. No.
Yeah,
I ain't giving him medication. You know what I did?
Always there first.
But I changed his diet. Stopped him eating certain foods, certain chemicals. All of a sudden, again, progressing. Playing sports, put into boxing, basketball. Things that made him have to have, control and be, regimented. Whatever.
Girl, my son he is the it dude. He is it.
See?
My son called himself the king.
Mm.
Yeah, he is the king. He called himself the GOAT. He is
Okay.
the football player.
Okay. That's what I'm
He
saying.
is the ladies' man.
Okay,
He
now see that
loves
part,
the
I don't like
ladies,
that
and
part.
the ladies love him. They come knocking at my doors by the twos. And he's so mean to him, but they steady come.
And how old is he? 13?
13.
Wow.
Yeah, my son, he big for his age. I told you, my son, he probably about 5'9", 5'10", because I'm 5'8", and he taller than me. And he 225 the last time we went to the doctor. Go back to school? Uh-huh. You are? Okay, because I know you was tripping about that COVID thing. How you feeling?
Good.
You ain't nervous at all? You ready to go back? Okay, well, that's what's up.
I can't tell you, my son.
12 shoes.
Yeah.
12 in men, and girl, the clothes. 38 in men jeans.
Listen.
And men
For a
jeans.
child?
Oh, yeah, for a child.
Yeah. My son was 38 when he was 12. Okay, so you ain't gotta do it like that. You ain't gotta hurt us like that, girl.
Who?
You ain't gotta hurt us.
sell it. I just want to sell it.
Girl,
honey.
you ain't gotta hurt us like
I
that.
just want to sell it.
Yeah.
Now you wanna get outside, these folks gonna be like, what is happening?
Yeah, we
You're like, buy it. No. Get outside. That's gorgeous.
Really?
With the
You gotta
sun
get some
coming
water.
down and
You gotta get near some water and one of them boats. Mama Sita, you need to get your ass on.
with the hair.
And the motherfucking poop.
We don't want the poop in the picture, that's for sure.
Yeah, the temperature going down, so let's get this before it get a little bit too chilly. Can you walk right there? Right off your shoes.
Let's see what's over
Your
here.
heels, you okay? Oh, okay, I don't want that picture.
What's over there?
Oh wait, no, I gotta get the other way.
Oh yeah. No,
Because I can't get your light. I won't be able to see you.
So maybe I should.
I was saying, if I go over there, catty corner, away from the sun,
Yeah, you want to
with
go
the
on
water
the-
behind me, yeah.
Okay, you
Got
got
it.
it.
See if I can. Yeah, girl.
I was gonna give me the
No, I'm trying to help you.
I don't want you to get stuck in
I'm
it.
on my tiptoes. You know what's up?
They cute. They're not cute at walking.
I'm talking about my teeth. Oh no, I got comfortable shoes. I ain't never buy no shoes that ain't comfortable and go to the club. They just got flip flops in their purse. Where
That's
they do
me.
that at? No.
That's me.
Don't tell me that.
That's me. I want her not to be in the.
Oh, Lord, no.
Right.
And it don't even be about the money, it's just about the clothes and people wearing them like this. Cause there's so much shit out there in the fashion industry wholesale, man. You'd be surprised what you got to pick from. So what you do pick, cause I pick what I like and I pick what I can visualize women in. Cause I like looking at curves and trying to guess what this side, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I be good with that. You
And see,
be like, what size you think?
I sell clothes. I love to put clothes on women. I love to guess measurements.
Plain Jane, t-shirt and jeans type of bitch. Like, give me a shirt and some jeans. Some tennis shoes, and we're gonna rock out like that.
And some people be like that.
But the shit that you be wearing, when you came in that bitch with that red on the other day, I was like, this bitch is killing them. Yeah.
And look, didn't even get a picture. Well, I did take a selfie in the bathroom, but for real, I just put on my clothes just to catch a moment, take a selfie so people can see what it look like. Cause, like she said, realistic. Yeah, tough. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too far fetched, and that's why I got my plus size girl. Right. And you know, I take opinions. I take what people say. I listen to some. I don't. You know, cause you'd be surprised what somebody can add to whatever you got going on, because they say God put people in your path for a reason, a season, a lifetime. Like, you never know. Even the worst thing could be teaching you something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I take it all in. That's why I be so quiet. I be listening.
Yep.
Like, people be talking to me, I don't even know why. I guess because they know I be listening.
Ask me, what's wrong? You alright? Stop looking like that.
Cause you switch up. You be I don't know. You be one way 1 minute, then you just, I don't know, not look like you mad, but maybe frustrated, but you be happy 1 minute. But I know that's a Capricorn thing too, the way your mind just be roaming everywhere. We be overthinking all that.
Right. Just everything.
Shit, ask me if I remember what? No, I don't even have room in my brain to remember that, plus everything else I'm trying to remember.
And let all the stuff in the bag catch on. That's why I was trying to study stuff from the back to the front, so all of it catch. We're gonna have to wet the log with some alcohol, and then we'll have to pour it on there. We can pour a lot though. We can go there. Oh, what a lighter. People like Miss Bones come too.
I got caught up with one of my artists, but I missed quite a lot. I feel it was real emotional up in there about a lot of things. Sad I missed it.
What do you mean? I don't have nothing to, oh my God, I'm the nice and quiet one. I have nothing to say. Okay, all right.
You know, in my business to judge or question or, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, everybody got their stuff, but you don't want to face me. I ain't scared, but I'm just saying, I know you don't want to face NEENEE. Because NEENEE got some stuff to say. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to face Kim. No, I'm calling her Kim. Can't call her Blunt. It's Kim on this one. I struggle with it, but she's Kim. Because see, Blunt's that bitch. But Kim's the mom. You don't want to face Kim, the mom. Plot thickens.
Hey ladies, let me see those hands. Put them up and let them know that you don't need no man. Go on and tell them, hey. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You took a L, but you bounce right back. So when they ask why you act like that, go on and tell them, hey. That's how I feel. Okay. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Look, they want you to change the way you act, huh? They don't know the pain you coming back from. They say it's hard being a woman. Well, imagine how hard it is being a black one. They think Cardi and Megan is the only brand, so they expect sex to be your only hand. But they don't understand.